After 2 long weeks, the mission was coming to a close.
What do I miss? These 2 weeks, I have missed the wind on my face. I have missed the ability to just walk outside, take a stroll, some ability to interact with other people. Fresh fruit, vegetables, that crunch that doesn't happen when you have dehydrated food. It is getting close, and I'm thinking about that first meal. I'm thinking about that first drink. I'm thinking about that, jumping to the beach and all these other things. And then getting ready to go back into orbit and touch down on Earth and, I don't know, deal with reality again.
Before it was time to deal with reality, we had one very special EVA left. Our final day greeted us with an incredible sunrise.
I was very proud of every single person. It was great that people achieved what they wanted to do. That's the best reward I can have as commander.
I think it's experience of a lifetime. Not only being an Annelotte astronaut, but also the new relationships from all over the world.
We bonded really well as a team. We share a lot of cultural differences.
I learned about myself, but also I learned about what it means to be a human.
I'm really happy that I did it. I think it was a great experience.
I spent my last moments on the moon, appreciating my fellow crew and all we accomplished over the past 2 weeks. I took one last deep breath of helmet air to savor the moment before it was time to exit the hab.
Earth is the best. So how am I feeling? I'm back. A little manic. Everything is amazing. Air, the wind, branches, leaves, limes, avocados. Feel that thing. God damn. Good to be home. Everything on Earth is new and fresh again.
The moment we came out, I realized the thing I missed the most was all the smells.
I smelled everything. The trees, I smelled the grass. The aromas were so particular.
Fresh food, I think. No more freeze-dried food.
Avocado, really good.
This whole world was in Technicolor. Everything about Earth felt special.
To be able to walk out into the fresh air, feel the wind on my face, and then just be free to do whatever you want to do.
Excited to really appreciate life here on Earth more again. If I could think of anything else I could really, truly not have to do again, it would be really hard to not be able to see another new person.
We all know these feelings a little too well.
Breaking developments in the coronavirus pandemic.
When forced to change every aspect of normal life, you start to realize how much you take for granted. The global cooperation we need to succeed in space is the right stuff we need to win our battles right now with climate change and the coronavirus.
Maybe it could be a case study for all human beings on Earth, actually.
There's no reason why all the sci-fi movies have to be the way this is done. Maybe it won't be this dystopia. Maybe it will be cooperation between many different nations and the private sector.
One of the crucial things during this mission that helped it be successful was that every single person would do that little extra bit to make the others happy.
You know, if you put 6 people together who do not know each other really well, you cannot expect what's going to happen. So it was really nice.
We didn't fight. We didn't kill each other. Not yet, anyway.
I really felt the best of human nature showed itself in those 2 weeks with these 5 strangers. Everybody pitched in, everybody became what they needed to be. So I feel like we had the right stuff in the weirdest way.
Even though we came in as total strangers, the biggest takeaway from our mission was that the human connection is the greatest X factor that can make or break us. I would miss my European space crew, but I sure was glad to be back to normal life again. I still catch myself enjoying the little things. The first taste of a really good cup of coffee, fresh fruits and vegetables, a walk outside with a good friend, a cold beer at a local pub, and sure, I still get a little Space Dome nostalgia from time to time, but I hope I never have to leave Earth again.